Several GCC states faced another day of missile and drone attacks from Iran. Kuwait state-owned oil company said a fire broke out on a Kuwaiti-flagged oil tanker in Dubai's port. Authorities in the UAE say no one was injured and the incident has been contained with no oil leak. Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar all reported intercepting attacks overnight. Well, let's speak now to Malik Traina, who joins us live from Kuwait City. Malik, we learned that the fire on that Kuwaiti-flagged oil tanker in Dubai's port had been extinguished. What other details have emerged about that? And what else can you tell us about Iran's attacks on other countries in the Gulf?
Well, that's right. The Kuwaiti Petroleum Company is saying that the Al Salmi giant crude tanker was targeted. It received material damage to its hull. And look, I think this is an alarming situation here in the Gulf. When we see civilian infrastructure being targeted, this vessel. We heard earlier from our team in Iran that a tanker or a cargo vessel was hit in Iran, 8 people killed there. And what we've consistently seen throughout this war is that Iran retaliates to what the GC says here is unjustifiably here in the Gulf. So, this crude tanker, we've seen numerous attacks across the entire Gulf. In Dubai, 4 people were injured in the Al-Badia area due to an interception. Saudi Arabia in the last couple of hours saying it intercepted 8 ballistic missiles with 6 houses suffering damage due to the debris from this interception. Alarms in Bahrain, in Kuwait, here, Qatar intercepting. So, these attacks are continuing across the entire Gulf. Officials have been warning since before this war started that there will be wide-reaching impacts if the situation escalates. We've seen millions of people displaced due to the Israeli war on Gaza. Now more than 1 million people in the Israeli invasion of Lebanon. In Iran, we're seeing millions of people displaced. Here in the Gulf, we're seeing the economic repercussions that this has had globally. People are feeling this across the entire globe. I don't think anybody believes that bombing, you can bomb or shoot your way into a peaceful solution. The call has been consistently, let's de-escalate the situation. Let's find a diplomatic path that will bring long-term stability to this entire region, Mohammed.
All right, that's Malik Traina live for us with all the latest from Kuwait City. Thanks so much, Malik.